one word, why do you find Margaret attractive?
Slender.
Okay. On your first date, where would you and Margaret go? What do you think would be fun?
I spend most of my time training in our dojo, so I think I would say I would cook dinner for you in my room, which I share with countless other ninjas.
That sounds like fun. What kind of food do you make?
Lots of rice, almost exclusively rice.
Rice.
Feeling very crazy. Brown rice.
Oh,
Yes.
Wow.
Try to put a good word in for when we go on our date, then that's served.
Great.
Yes.
Date starting with rice. How do you top that? And actually,
Usually with some soy sauce.
Yes. You're going there. Yes.
After that, I would usually show off my collection of swords from all over the world, different sizes and shapes, different.
I don't know how I feel about sharp objects on the first date.
Well, nunchucks aren't sharp; they're blunt in the end. So
Well, those would be all right.
those are okay. Perfect. Then after I get you familiar with the weapon, maybe we could spar potentially.
When you say spar,
Yes.
how familiar are you getting with me? What does sparring entail? Does that entail a lot of touching? I mean, is it spar touching?
I mean, maybe sparring means something different to you, but to me, my goal would be for you not to touch me. Because if you touch me, that's not a good thing.
I don't usually spar on the first date.
Might be a deal breaker for me. That's really all I do.
You're making me uncomfortable now, and I don't really like rice. It looks like you've been eliminated. That's a number one. Describe why you are attracted to Margaret in one word.
Sit right.
Read my mind. I hear that a lot. On your first date, where would you take Margaret?
Take bowling.
Where?
Bowling.
Bowling.
Play bowling. Got these balls.
Knew that was coming. If you,
Roll these balls on down. Raise them up the road.
well, with my record, your balls, we could really go somewhere. If you and Margaret were on your honeymoon, where would you go in all of the world?
Wherever she wanna go.
Well, somewhere where there's a bowling alley.
Go to a bowling drag company.
Just because we're bowling, don't think you're going to score.
You're like,
It looks like you're moving to the next round. All right. Next. In one word, why do you find Margaret attractive? You like my facial hair?
Well, I like her because she knows how to use her brain. That's good. I like that in a woman. You know what I'm talking about?
You're all about it, intelligence,
Oh yeah.
the mind.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
But you don't like my rack.
I mean, I like that too. That's a plus. I'm not gonna X that factor out there. I'm all about that too. I'm about everything. Okay?
Everything.
All right. I know you do. Yeah, you do.
You make rice.
Rice. I make anything you
It
want.
comes out blood on my dates.
I make you anything you want.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Then
saying?
can we go out to eat?
Look in my eyes.
Huh? Could be. You want to call me?
And where would you and Margaret go on your first date?
You know, maybe we go to Spaghetti Factory or
That's
you know,
romantic.
Texas Roadhouse. You know, I like the butter rolls. Butter them up. Like the rolls?
Oh, yeah, I like bread.
Good. Like steak?
I like steak. I'd like steak with my bread.
Okay. Good food.
Is that a
choice.
salad bar?
No, no salad
I
bar.
don't know.
We eat steak and potatoes tonight.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
You always in charge on the dates?
Sometimes. Sometimes I'm not.
Okay.
Play your cards right. Who knows what can happen? Right?
Okay, we'll play cards after dinner. All right.
Okay. Play cards with you.
Sounds good.
Where would you, he left. He doesn't want. He's not interested.
Oh, wait. Go
Where
ahead.
would you guys go? On? Would you take her on your honeymoon if you were to get married?
I think we go to Bahamas, Jamaica. You know,
I
Rastafari.
like beaches.
Yeah. Yeah. Big ocean guy myself. Like swimming in the water, feeling the breeze.
And you're
Yeah, my
romantic.
skin.
You're romantic on the beach.
Sometimes I can be, you know, take a snorkel, see the sharks. Like sharks.
No.
You like sharks?
No.
Okay, how
I
about
like
we
to
just
stay.
go,
I like to stay on the beach.
how about we just go see the sea turtles then? We just go
Oh,
swim
that's better.
with them. Yeah. Maybe some dolphins.
You're very romantic in an aqua sort of way.
Drink champagne, wine, cheese.
Don't wine on our
crackers.
first date. That's not a good thing.
Why?
I don't like people who wine.
What about red wine?
Red wine. That's good.
Oh yeah, red wine's good. It's the best.
All right. Looks like you're moving on to the next round. Contestant, another number.
I can't count that. I'm never going to date again after this.
What's up, my snow bunny?
Come on.
Oh, baby, check it out. Look, check it out.
Do you work out?
Baby, yes, I do. Oh, you can tell. You look at it, baby. I know you.
Didn't mean to
Look at it.
notice her.
That's right, baby. So check this out. My little snow bunny, I'm going to take you to the Waffle House.
To the what?
To the Waffle House, baby. So you can eat some chicken and get some of the waffles with the syrup, and I can look at that syrup all over your lips. And
Well, I've been counting my calories and things. I really can't do carbs and
baby, you don't need to count no calories. Look at all that ass. Don't count no calories. Check it out.
Really?
Yeah, baby, look good. Yeah.
Maybe I could have a.
Oh, sexy and
All
stuff.
right, I'll eat a waffle.
All right, baby, the waffle. Yeah.
All right. Do you do lawn work?
Oh, hell yeah,
That's
this
like
is
a-
hard work, baby. Hey, talk about. So then we can take a trip over to my mama's house. You know, you gotta be careful now. You gotta
I don't
sit
know-
on
I don't know.
the
Mother-
furniture with the plastic on it. Don't sit on nothing else. The mama get mad. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna mess with that ass.
What happens when your mom gets mad?
Oh, she kicked me out. You know, I gotta stay in the basement, but I'm getting my own crib soon.
Oh, when's that gonna happen?
Look, I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice. I mean,
Baby, it's gonna be nice. It's
sitting
gonna be
area.
plush. It's gonna be plush.
Yeah.
I've been checking out some things lately. I got this Cadillac, but I'm still working on it. It's not running.
Can we eat waffles in your Cadillac?
Baby, you can eat waffles wherever you want
The
to eat.
syrup's kind of messy, but
That's all right, baby. You don't want to sip on the lips. So what you like to do, baby? Tell me.
well, I spend a lot of my time at the library and all that volunteer work I do.
Okay.
But I don't think we have similar backgrounds, but that's what I find interesting about it.
I don't know about the library, man. That's a lot of reading. I got to work out, man. You know, you come to the gym. You know, you come to the gym. You can read all you want, baby.
Yeah.
You can read all you want. Anything else you want to know?
What time are you gonna pick me up?
Well, once I get the Cadillac running, do you got a car?
Okay, well, yeah, I'll get back to you with my number real soon.
All right.
Thank you. Contestant number, another number.
Margaret.
Hi.
Wow.
Hi.
Not as fine as you.
I know.
Can I just say, you are
the most beautiful thing I have seen in at least the last hour.
I hear that a
There've
lot.
been a lot of other contestants here, but you're the last one. Would you like to go home with me?
Well, I think you're moving a little fast. It takes me 3 or 4 minutes.
Well, you know, I'm a little shy.
I mean-
so it's tough for me to come on to you, but I just find you extremely attractive. You've got a nice style. Let's just put it at that. Come off with me. We'll have a good time.
Well, what's your idea of a good time? Where do you think, where would you take me? What would we do?
Well, there would be intellectual talks. I know that you're into that, so we would have to do that.
How long will it take us to get naked?
That's entirely up to you. But maybe a bottle of wine, maybe a little, you know, a little bit of a, you know, I can't even say where we should go because I just want to be with you.
Oh, that's so romantic. What would your idea be of romantic night for both of us?
Bottle of wine, nice conversation, a little bit of something to snack on. A full moon, a full moon, and an entire night until
You're going to
morning.
moon me on our first date? Well, you're very friendly. I like that.
Well, I appreciate your style as well.
Thank you. And I appreciate your compliments. Keep them coming.
I hope you choose
Thank you
me.
very much.
Thank you guys. So that is the last scenario, and I have a really good thing. So I will be calling people. So the last audition day, the people are doing video submissions at Wednesday, and then all Wednesday, or all Thursday, I'm going to be doing that. So Friday is when you're going to get the call and see if you're going to be in there.
I have to confess. Room 15 kids next. But it was a good reason.
15 children.
Yeah. Oh, you know, we're a secret plan, you know. And they're picking on this girl. She's sweet girl, you know. I had her cry, they pushed her down and big old knot in her face and it's almost prom.
Do not kill children. And we certainly don't kill people who aren't assigned to us.
But master,
But what?
everyone is going to end up dying with it. Everybody is a child. Right.
Are you a child then?
I have parents, I am their child. I saw it fit to step in where I could. How would you like it if it was your daughter? Get pushed over by some buddies and it was a train.
We do not kill children. When we kill those who we are instructed to kill. However you felt about what the child was going through,
Master, this child did nothing wrong. These kids needed to be dealt with.
that is
Somewhat.
not your decision to make, Bruce.
What is my decision? When is it my decision to live my life?
Never.
Like you said, I'm not a child.
Not here.
Master.
You gave up that life. You don't have the luxury of those choices anymore, Bruce.